Welcome back to Angels Don't Lie, Miracle Minute Sessions with your host, Jeannie Street. What you're about to hear within this episode is a glimpse into Jeannie's private year-long mediumship course, the Angel Healer Mastery. The Angel Mastery is a supportive gathering of healers, mediums, and the extrasensory person who is seeking to work in alignment with God inside their practice to develop their gifts with mediumship, channeling, healing energy, and delivering messages for others. This episode features an intimate conversation during one of the sessions where a member expressed her fear of not being able to come back in after connecting with the other side. Her grandmother was also a gifted intuitive and shared the same fear. Through Jeannie's response, you can start to feel the magic that happens when we release generational wounds that are limiting us. If you resonate with this and feel like you have questions about your gifts, the Mastery could be the perfect place for you to grow and develop your gifts and have your questions answered. You can send Jeannie a direct message on Instagram or Facebook, or find out more information on her website, jeanniestreet.com. We hope that you enjoy this special view into what the Angel Healer Mastery can feel like for you.
When she smiles at you, she'll say, angels don't lie. Angels don't lie. Angels don't lie. No, no, angels don't lie. Angels don't lie. No, 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 no.
It's a fear, which is, yes, very understandable. And it's the not knowing how to integrate back in. So it's not that you can't, it's like not knowing how to. So when you have trauma, and this is a big conversation, but when we have trauma on board, generational trauma, energetics are passed down. And we carry those energetics in our own field. And they don't make a lot of sense to us physically because maybe we haven't experienced all of what was passed down, but we can get the semblance of, I have fear. Even though you naturally know, automatically know, I am so safe and I will be back in because I'm not separate. But you have some of that living in the lineage, living in the energetics, in the aura.
What does it look like if you can't get back in?
You can get back in. So it was never that they couldn't come back in.
Okay.
It was the knowledge of knowing how to. It was understanding that you don't have to be disassociated all of the time. So when we have unhealed trauma, so we, like right now, we're living in this very groovy time where we are understanding what it looks like to integrate our trauma, girls, our pieces, those soul fragments in. This has really been a newer thing. It has not been known that we could actually do this, that we could actually integrate these separate parts. And that's where a lot of our mental illness has come from, in not integrating fully in and not healing those parts. And now we've entered this space of, okay, we can do one fragment at a time, one piece at a time, and start integrating and not be so disassembled. So your grandmother and her grandmother probably were pretty much disassociated, didn't even know who they truly were in their physical being. Again, taking into circumstances of, what is this gift? What does it look like? And how it was voodoo, witchcraft, horrible things. That lineage lives in the auric field, and we're healing it now fully so that we can go forward. This is why they say, the angels keep saying, this is the vibration, this is the time, the age of the healer, because we won't carry it forward. So your girls, your children, your boys will not be carrying the full velocity of this crap that you guys have because you're healing it. And that's really why you're here. Like, I want to say, like, you think you're here for mediumship training, but you're really here to heal, right? Can we just all agree on that, right?
Yes.
And it's okay to have healthy unknowing. So maybe like, let's tap into like what it really feels like. Is it just because you don't know what it looks like completely? Or
Right.
is it actually you're afraid? So it's only because there's
Yeah.
not a clear knowledge. And when you're energy sensitive, I'm a fully energy sensitive addict, which means if I don't understand it, I'm freaking out.
Yeah.
I'm going to do something. Part of my younger version is going to come up and be like, what? No. And there's going to be something that's going to happen. And so my job isn't to like punish her. My job is to lean in and be like, okay, what does it look like for you? What did it look like for you back then to have that experience? And let me show you how safe we are now to have a new experience, to not have to try or figure out, but wait, because the lesson is here. It's going to come. God's going to give you the answer. So first, I'd like you to set your intention on the direction, the feel-good feeling, the energy that you want to claim here and now, and what that looks like for you. And I'd love you to bow in reverence of yourself for showing up, for saying yes, even though it's not always easy to say yes, for breathing into new spaces, for holding space for new things to come to you, and calling on higher power, calling on God, calling on the Holy Mother, calling on Jesus, calling on all the angels and saints and whomever you feel really drawn to in heaven, just fully support you today. This is the season of the Holy Mother. So if it feels right and good to you, to call her forward to you right now and envision her in front of you, asking her to surround you with her beautiful, loving light and her caress and her care and her nurturing, to fill any of the voids that may have you feel uncomfortable or want to run, to hold you steady as you move through these experiences, knowing that you can't get it wrong, and to know that the blessings are here and the miracles will show up with just you letting go. Thank you, God, for this moment. Thank you, God, for all of these beautiful souls. And thank you for this beautiful day.
Miracles await you. The Angel Healer Mastery meets for 24 90-minute virtual sessions on the first and third Thursday of the month for 1 year. As a member, you will have access to the Mastery member portal for replays and bonus content. There is a private Facebook page and a group chat app where you can receive unlimited support from all members. There will be an in-person retreat in the summer of 2023, and you will be matched with an accountability partner to support and help you stay focused. You will also receive at the end of the course the Angel Healer Mastery certification. If you feel like this is the right next step for you, send Jeannie a message. You can also check out more Angels Don't Lie podcasts just like this one on your favorite listening platform. And be sure to subscribe to the channel to not miss any other upcoming episodes. You are loved.